Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Hello all, welcome to Ganesh IAS Academy. This is the special session. In this session, we are going to discuss about the previous year UPSC Mains economic question. Let's begin the session. This was a question asked in 2015. It is a 150 words, 10 mark question. The question is speaking about to what factor can the recent dramatic fall in equipment cost and the tariff of solar energy be attributed? Question mark. What implication does the trend have for the thermal power producers and the related industries? So this question is actually speaking about the solar energy equipment tariff reduction or else the price reduction and also its impact on the thermal power plants. First of all, you have to know that when it comes to solar energy, it's a renewable and also non-conventional energy source versus thermal power plant. It is based on the coal. So when it comes to thermal power plant, India is the major producer of their electricity only through this thermal power plant. Now we are shifting towards renewable energy source, and also we set a target of 2030 in which 50% of the India's energy need to be filled by the renewable source like solar, wind, ocean, tidal, for example, geoheat. So all these things are based on the renewable source. So India's target is to make 50% of their energy need to be filled with renewable energy source. Why India did this? Due to this Paris Agreement. To overcome the issue of the climate change, India adopted a thing called as Nationally Determined Contribution, NDC. To make that, India go with the strategy called as set a target of 50% of their renewable energy needs should be filled with the renewable energy source. So to made a commitment to India actually made a commitment for this Paris Agreement, and also it set a target of NDC. For that, India made it. So when it comes to the solar energy, there are many renewable energy sources. When it comes to the solar energy, the major concern here is the solar panel price. So when it comes to India's productions of the solar panels, the cost is very high, and also there is a huge import from the China. So that is also affecting the India's manufacturing related to the solar panel. Now later on, due to the many government initiatives and also due to the growth of many private players, there is a huge reduction in the solar panels. The reason is due to the competitive market. But the question is mainly focusing on what is this implication of this solar equipment price drop on the thermal power plants. So the question is not speaking about the solar energy or else about the renewable energy source or else the target we fixed for 2030. It is not about that thing. It is about the issue of the solar panel equipment price drop on the thermal power plant. So first of all, in your answer, the intro can be about a target. You can give the target of 2030, 50% of the energy needs through the renewable energy source. That is also one of the intro. Or else you can specifically say about the solar energy target. So solar energy target is 175 gigawatts. Or else you can say about the huge import issue from China. Or else you can speak about the government schemes like PM Kusum, so which is related to the agri, or else a rooftop schemes, whatever it is you can say. So these are the possible intros you can give. Next, or else there is another thing is, according to the IEEFA, India could be able to produce up to 205 gigawatts of energy from the renewable source by 2030, which is even greater than the target of the government to produce 50% its electricity from non-fossil fuel source by the end of this decade, which means India have the huge potential. Even the target is 50%, but we have the huge potential to, even we can change from that target, we can achieve a lot. That is what this report is saying. Now the question is, to what factors can the recent dramatic fall in equipment cost and the tariff of the solar energy be attributed? So what is the reason behind this fall in the price? That is the most important thing. So the reason behind the fall in the solar energy equipment prices, first is about the government schemes, the Make in India initiative, which pushed the many private players to contribute towards the renewable energy. And also government is providing lot of subsidies for these companies to start their work related to the renewable energy sector. So that is the major thing. First is Make in India initiative. Next, participation of the private players. Best examples, the Wari Engineer and the Vikram Solar and the Adani Solar. If you are any investors, you are interested in investing in share market, means you better go with the investments on this Wari Engineer, because they are growing drastically in the solar panel manufacturing. So that lead to the competitive market. So that led to the competitive market between many private players. That lead to the price reduction. And also what they are doing is, they will try to inculcate the creativity and innovation to make the price reduction. So by the way, they are making a competitive environment. So that is leading to the solar energy equipment price fall. Next, newer technologies, use of the AI, big data, automations, that helps in the reduction in the manufacturing cost. That led to the reduction in the product price drop. For example, the solar panel price is around 1000 rupees means, which includes land, labor, investments, and then profit of that person, of the company. In that, if you are going to able to reduce the labor cost by using the automation, then it will reduces the price from 1000 to even a 700 rupees, which is a competitive one. That led to the huge drop in the prices. Next, policy measures and then the competitive pricing. So that is the major thing. And also another initiative of the government is safeguard duty. So government is putting a safeguard duty on the import of the solar cells from outside India. So when it comes to the cheap import of the solar panels or the solar cells from China, means the government will put the safeguard duty on it. By the way, it is making somewhat safer zone for the India's domestic player to produce a lot. So that is also one of the factors that helps in the growth of this solar equipment panels. So these are the major factors that led to the growth of the solar panel equipments and also the price fall. Next, second part of the question is about implications the trends of have from the thermal power producers and the related industries. So first of all, you have to know that how this thermal power plant is surveying. They are providing the electricity supply to the household sectors. Second, they are providing the electricity supply to the industries like chemical, pharma, automobile. But when it comes to solar, the issue here is it is based on the coal. If there is any issues related to the coal supply, the prices of the solar energy, the prices of this thermal energy will be drastically increases. That increases in the price will affect the industries and the household sectors to do their work. So in that scenario, this solar energy become the alternative because it is providing a less equipment price. By the way, it has become the alternative source for various sectors. So now major household sectors and also many industries are shifting from this thermal based power generation to the solar energy based one. So that is the major issue when it comes to the thermal power plants. So the reason is the price drop in the solar equipments. So that led to the growth of the solar energy power plants. For example, airports fully equipped based on the solar power. That is also happened in Delhi and the Kerala. Based on the PPP model, they constructed it. So by the way, now industries are shifting from the thermal based source to the solar based source. The reason is due to the huge competitive market and the growth of the solar panels. So the growth of this solar energy methods and also price drop led to the huge growth, and that is affecting the thermal based power source. So implication is first reduced demand. So it will reduce as the demand for the thermal energy production. Next, it will reduce as the investments. And also, if you are going to invest in the thermal sector means there is a huge investment risk because it may be affected. It may be face a loss. Next, question of sustainability and the environmental ethics. Yes. So it is a issue of the intergenerational and the intra-generational health. So that is the one of the major risk when it comes to the thermal power plants. So already governments and the many institutions are ready to shift from the thermal power plant, but they don't have any alternative source. That is the only reason that stopped from shifting from the thermal based sector to the any other methods. Now the solar panels are providing the alternative. So many of the industries are shifting their focus from the thermal based things to the solar based, and also due to the competitive pricing that led to the fall in this thermal based sectors. So these are the implications for the thermal power plants. And then you have to conclude with, so you can conclude it with the government schemes like solar rooftop, or else you can say about the India can easily achieve the renewable energy target by 2030 due to this all effort. In such a way also you can positively conclude it, or else you can say that India still need to focus on the import issues related to the solar panels, or else you have to say about the, when comparing to the all renewable energy sources, solar is more easy to do that, but when it comes to the wind energy there is a issue, it need a huge land. So India's achievement or else the target to achieve the 50% is still questionable. In that way also you can see. So it's up to you to conclude the answer. Okay.